Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese of C Manga and welcome to my review of Kenichi chapter 539, the meaning of the decoy. So you know what, all I can say from this chapter is that Shiguru is friggin' disgusting. You know, going 7-on-1 against them, crazy. Although in this chapter she only did take on about 2 or 3 kind of thing, you know. Either way, disgusting. She basically kind of like goes full power with her like weapon style, becoming one with her weapon. And that there is just nuts, you know. She looked like she did some crazy ass like shadow clone thing when she went at the, oh god, I forgot his name from last week, but the guy with the scythe, you know. She like looked like there was 7 of her coming at him, just took him out in one slash, gone. Next thing, she like kind of turned her attention on the whole chick with the bow and everything, like, you know, tying up a bow, all that stuff. So obviously while this is all going on, Kenichi and Mew, they're trying to like escape and everything, but they're cut off by the scythe guy, and it's like you're thinking, what the hell? I swear he just got taken out. Seems that because of the arm, because of like the little kind of vest that he has on, which is kind of similar to the stuff that Shiguru gave the Shinpaku Alliance, he was able to survive that, because he even said that without this vest he would have completely lost consciousness. And that right there, just madness. Shiguru would have just knocked him out cold from one strike. Obviously if she went for the kill, he would have been dead, which would have been even easier, but you know, the Katsujuken thing, she can't kill people, yeah. So anyway, yeah, like I said, Shiguru, she's just causing so much trouble for these guys that basically they're all going on like, okay, yeah, I guess we should take her on one-on-one, it'll be easier. So I guess they're pretty much like the whole One Shadow Nine Fish, you know, they don't really like working together. I thought it would have been a bit different, obviously because they're weapon users, so they might kind of like know how to tag team a bit easier, you know, because obviously you've got each person with their different styles of weapons, so they can kind of coordinate themselves better, obviously, than like all people who are just martial art, you know, fist fighters, bare martial artists kind of thing. It's, you know, because they're a whole different style and everything and that. So anyway, obviously now they're going one-on-one. First opponent is obviously that Shiguru is going to take on is the chick with the bow. The chick with the bow is obviously just like, oh yeah, I'm taking you on because you did something to my bow, this is revenge from me. So this fight here, it could have been amazing, you know. It could have like shown off the whole long range versus close range thing. It would have like really utilized how the bow chick can fight, because obviously she's got a bow, so you're thinking, oh yeah, long range, so she'll be keeping Shiguru at bay, keeping her back, and then Shiguru has to like dodge, weave, get inside until she gets in close range to her opponent and then take her out. But then it also brings in the whole thing of like, how will the chick with the bow deal with a close range fighter? Because obviously they're all master level here, so they must know their weaknesses. Obviously the bow's weakness is getting close, it can't hit you, you know. So I would love to see like how she kind of deal with that. Maybe we should do something like our Bleach with like how Uryu fights, you know. Obviously when they're getting too close for his bow, he brings out his whole arrow thing and then fights with the arrow like it's a sword. So maybe we should do something like that, I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. So anyway, we find out after this like what this whole thing is, like what's with this tanker, why they're protecting it so much. Turns out to have 200 tons of gold bars. I do not ask me how much that equates to. I have no clue whatsoever, but that is a lot of money. So yeah, basically it seems like the government are trying to like use that money to expand their military power, but One Shadow Nine Fist, they are not like that. They do not care for that. They're basically there to announce the whole eternal setting sun plan. So yeah, that's pretty much where the chapter ends there, and my guess is that that plan there, obviously they're going to try to take over the world with it, but I'm guessing they're going to do that by taking the world's funding. So, you know, they'll control money, and obviously if you control money, you control everything, you know. The rich, obviously they control everything, so that's it. So that is pretty much what I'm guessing, obviously, because it's not like they're going to need the money to like get the military and everything. It's like they're a freaking army just by themselves, they don't need none of that. So yeah, I'm guessing that obviously they're just going to take over the money to control everything like that. So yeah, I'm guessing that obviously next week they're going to pretty much go in depth about the whole plan and everything, and then we're going to find out some more. So there's pretty much this chapter, you know. A little bit of fight at the beginning, a bit disappointed with how short it was, you know. I was expecting to see like the whole chapter just be the whole Shiguru fight, but then again we didn't really get to see any of the other masters versus the whole One Shadow Nine Fish, you know. That got quite abruptly, so hopefully something crazy will happen soon, because you've got the Rear Zanpaku guys and the One Shadow Nine Fist in a room together, and like, the Rear Zanpaku guys are not going to sit back and listen to this crap from like the Eternal Setting Sun. It's like, nah, we're going to stop you. So maybe a fight will break out right there, do not know. But yeah, you know, the usual guys, that's it from me, but let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to check out some of the other videos we do on the channel. So I'll see you soon.